Oh boy, here we are. We're live finally. Sorry, I was trying to finish eating before we got on here, so there's that going. I also pre-drink, so like this one might get interesting. So we'll find out. Today, we got Mrs. Castillo's turtle van. Pretty sweet. The Mrs. Castillo's turtle van is very cute. Wow, you can actually build it without the turtle legs. Why the fuck would I want to do that? I want the turtle legs. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Obviously, I want the turtle legs. As you know, we've actually had a tumultuous turtle summer. Wow, tumultuous turtle summer is not a phrase I ever thought I would be saying, but I'm pretty happy with it. Because we had to, so Torleg, we built a turtle for the Tilsonburg Turtle Fest. That's Torleg built a turtle for the Tilsonburg Turtle Fest. You heard that right. Trying to say that 10 times fast. And so you'd think that would mean like, oh wow, we're good at building turtles. We built a turtle. That turtle fucking exploded on the floor. My fault, actually. I may have dropped it. Which was really sad because it took a lot of work, took a lot of people working on it. So I basically, in a weekend, had to rebuild the turtle. I started with a Duplo turtle. It was very cute. I was going to build a big Duplo turtle, but Torleg didn't like that as much. So I made a normal turtle within like 3 days. It was brutal. But we had a turtle. And then it was a tumultuous turtle summer for Torleg. And then Vivian's turtle, a member of Torleg, Vivian, her turtle had an issue and needed a turtle blood transfusion. But we couldn't find any turtle blood to get donated by other turtles. So it's been a tumultuous turtle summer. Okay, well, I fucking love that the instructions have a really cute sketch of what this van is supposed to like look like. And I absolutely adore it. I adore it. 1 second, I'm gonna have a bite of my food. The turtle head may be one of the cutest printed pieces I've ever seen. Although I find it weird that like for the Friends line, they had turtle heads that were like really nicely sculpted and molded. So I don't know why they didn't go and use that one again, but that's okay. Was it Friends? No. Lego elves. Beautiful Lego elves chilling out in their Lego elf place. It's weird. I can actually see a tiny version of my own camera in StreamYard. Don't need that. Let's turn that off for better stuff. So Lego Dreams has a show on Netflix. I haven't watched it yet. Forgive me. I can't tell you about it, but I'm sure it's really cute. And also, I'm fucking starving, so I'm just going to keep eating. Let's go over ground rules. Sorry. Still chewing. Okay, so there's a mystery word. I'm going to make it a weird word. It starts with a V, and it means to travel somewhere. Go exploring. I don't know, something like that. It starts with a V. I think that's a good word. I saw it on a box. I'm going to keep chewing while you guys read that. I'll roll a dice. Ooh, so close. So close, Tyrone. You almost got it. And it sucks because then I have to roll the dice if somebody guesses it as I finish eating. Like, I swear to God, we're a professional stream. Don't ask what I was eating. Yeah, and in the end, it doesn't even matter, Tyrone. Okay, gonna open the first bag. Oh, I should get away with the branding shit. I never remember how to do this. Oh, wow. You can actually completely get rid of the side panel. Dumb, though, because, you want to see the comments while you do this stuff. So first, we're going to build Mrs. Castillo. So I'm pretty excited that there's just a very blatantly Hispanic character in Dreams because, I'm half of that. So obviously I love that shit. Ian's messaging me, so let's message Ian and see what he's talking about. I am streaming, sir. Stramming. You heard it here first, folks. So it looks like Mrs. Castillo, sorry. Am I saying her shit wrong? Let's double check it, okay? It is Mrs. Castillo's turtle van. So we'll put that on the display. It's where you can see the sets. And that's the set we're building. So Mrs. Castillo, it looks like she has a dual molded torso piece that I guess we can. Yes, non-blatant Hispanic pog is basically what I am. So now we've got Mrs. Castillo's torso. Well, it looks like it's dual molded, reddish brown with a light aqua. That's a color, if you guys didn't know. Oh, weird roof. And it's a beautiful little thing. So I'm really happy once again. Hispanic representation, always fun for me, you know. When Poe Dameron was like announced as being in those movies, I was like, oh fuck, let's go. So Miss Castillo is very cute. She's got these big arms, a face that's really funny. We'll get a zoom in on the face. It's very great. Oh, good old Mrs. Castillo. Let's just show her up. There's Mrs. Castillo. Look at her face. Doesn't she look like a straight up G? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with Mrs. Castillo. And we're building a turtle van with her in it. Fuck yeah. Oh, sorry, the stream swears if you weren't ready for that. This is a great torso too, because I feel like Yoda needs a torso similar in the future. Mrs. Castillo is fucking yoked. Oh, bro, she got a staff too. She looks like she'd be a really fun lady, to be honest. Mrs. Castillo, you know, the energy vamp. What? The sleepy girl person who hopefully guides these children through the dream state. It looks like with her magic staff, she can pop, here's a crystal, pop, here's a mushroom, and pop, here's a bottle of goods, I guess. Who knows? Who knows what's in the bottle? It looks like just a bottle. But she gives you mushroom and crystal. So she must be pretty fucking cool, right? Won't be the first time I got some crystal from a Mexican. I hate myself for saying that. And you hate yourself for watching this stream. Ooh, Sean's here. Sean, it will actually be a guest star on the stream next week. We'll see how that goes. I know digital guest stars is always kind of weird. Some people are weird about it. Looks like Ian is also here. Ian's sneaking around. We got Sean. Look at all these people. I'm going to drink some more of my gin and tonic because I don't have my actual alcohol here yet because my lovely wife was picking me up alcohol. And I realized she had a dinner with some of her coworkers. And I was like, oh shit, I'm not going to make it back. And I was like, I can survive. Just, you know, have fun. Whatever. Fuck, who cares? Suck all their dicks. Whatever. And Tyrone, are you going to drive over here with some drinks for me? Because that would be pretty funny. You are welcome on the stream whenever, to be honest. They do make hard Arizona iced tea. I noticed that the other day at LCBO. And yes, Ian, wort. Indeed, I was playing Halo right before this. I actually was a little late for the stream because I was not watching the time and I was playing Halo with my buddy Mike. And yeah, got kind of out of hand. It's actually funny because I think Ian played with Mike before as well. Ian is still lurking in the chat, I think. Tyrone's going to give us thoughts on the Arizona iced tea, the hard Arizona iced tea, which he is apparently not driving to my house for me to have. Very rude of him. But as I mentioned, Tyrone is welcome on the stream whenever he wants to be here. This is too much of a Lego room. Way too much of a Lego room, Dave. Sorry, I'm so bad at clicking these comments sometimes. Bye, Ian. Have fun at work. Did I click it? This is way too much of a Lego room. And it looks like, Tyrone, are you actually going to drive over here? You're welcome to do so. Or you can just have your Arizona iced tea and tell us how it is. But yeah, side note, if you do want to hang out, Tyrone, let me know. We can hang out soon. I've actually been so fucking busy that I'm so excited to now be able to tell people like, hey, we can hang out. Because I did Bricks in the Six, I did Brick World, did so many other things, so it was really shitty. I don't think you gave me that Lego bin yet, Tyrone. Sean McLeod is talking about playing the original Destiny with his kid. Wow. There's no more Peter Dinklage in that one. It's just a fucking other guy. I forget his name. Nolan North? Yeah, that's actually his fucking name. That's embarrassing that I just off the cuff know that Peter Dinklage was replaced with Nolan North in that game. That wizard came from the moon. I haven't actually ever played Destiny. As much as I love Bungie, Halo 1 through 3, I have Halo tattoos and several Halo Mega Block sets kicking around. I think I actually have one down here. Yeah, I actually can see it as the energy sword that Mega Bloks released. Say what you will about Mega Bloks, but God, their builds are fucking awful. Like, they try to act like they're like, oh, we're kind of like, we can compete with Lego. No. Nolan North, Solon South. Get out of here, Tyrone. I'm the one who makes the jokes here. Regrettably, not good jokes like that one. I make much dumber jokes that people don't actually laugh at. If anything, the stream actually makes me laugh at almost everything I say, which really makes it terrible. But at least I have fun, and that's kind of why we're here. It's because I wish I had a little like banner that would say like the thing Joseph says every week. It's the I would have been drinking and building Lego regardless. So why the fuck wouldn't I just film it? It's the thing I say every because I love building Lego and I love drinking. Often I like doing both at the same time. So therefore, Quick Build After Dark was born. Now, I don't know if Quick Build After Dark is supposed to be successful or good, but it's neither of those things. So, take that with a grain of salt, I guess. Now, we're still building Mrs. Castillo's turtle van. I have no idea what the fuck this van is. But I'm really pumped because this set is fucking adorable. Like, it's not very often I will pre-order a Lego, like, original theme. Because often Lego original themes, like, kind of fail really hard. Like, Nexo Knights, Hidden Side, whatever the fuck else they had. Now we're on to Dreams. But I'm waiting to see when Lego literally goes back to the exact same fucking, like, thing they had before. Because there's only so many times you can do, like, oh, they're knights with some futuristic aspect to it. Or it's a ghost hunting thing. Or this one, it's like Dreams. Like, how long until we get back to, oh, they're like futuristic knights. But that's the thing. Like, do you think Lego in the future is just going to revive Nexo Knights? By the way, Mr. Bandage Boy, look up Nexo Knights. Honestly, it's kind of a sick theme. But, it kind of failed because the marketing was not there for it. They tried to kind of have a show for it. Shows work really well, and Ninjago really worked that way. But it didn't quite land the way they wanted, I guess. No shame in that, sometimes ideas fail. It's not like Hidden Side where they showed up and they're like, we're going to do AR. Didn't work. Okay. Nobody fucking wanted an AR tie-in Lego thing. Everybody just thought cute ghost sets were going to work. And that's the thing. Like, when Lego does these themes, they just need to make cool sets that everybody would look at and go, I have no idea what that's about, but I'll buy that with my hard-earned dollars. I assumed that's what most Lego collectors do because we're all white males for the most part. Like at Bricks in the Six, it was really funny because Dave from Bricks in the Six, Dave K, who was in the chat earlier, Dave Coitus, that's his last name. No, it wasn't even Dave Coitus. I just wanted to make that joke, I guess. Dave Sheflick from the Brick Nerd was like, is it just me or is it like really white and male in this room? And I was like, yeah, it's honestly the Lego hobby. Currently, I mean, it's making leaps and bounds. Like, honestly, I think Torula added the most female members we've ever added this year, pretty much. And that's exciting for the hobby because for the most part, it's been a lot of just dealing with white men, sometimes Asian men. That's pretty much the entire demographic Lego had been for like years. And now, like, suddenly people are getting involved with it. So I'm almost wondering if like Dreams will be that turning point for a ton of these collectors who in the past would have been like, hey, fuck that thing. Now we've got like a weird array of collectors. Like my wife Nicole is way more into Lego than I ever meant for her to be. Like I was kind of like showing her like, hey, this is the stupid shit I buy. Like, hope you understand why I spend so much money on this crap. And it got to the point where, yeah, she understands. And yeah, now she's spending quite a bit of money on Lego too. So what can you do, right? Oh, it's the mushroom, the crystal, and the pot from fucking Mrs. Castillo's Little Magic thing. They're in the truck. That's fucking sick. Yeah. Exactly like Katie with Minecraft. If nobody knows, Tyrone's girlfriend is named Katie, so that's why we're talking about Katie. I actually missed a piece while building this. That's a little embarrassing. Because as you all know, I never miss pieces. I never fuck up putting stickers on. How far back did I miss this piece? So I just have an extra piece, actually, that I don't fully know if this piece is in the set. Oh, there is one in the set. Oh, you know what? It's Mrs. Castillo's bag. Woo! Reverse scammed. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore, Tyrone. I just know I'm having fun building Mrs. Castillo. Wow, this is very cute. I really like Mrs. Castillo. Once again, represented with the Hispanic shit. And I can't wait when I hear somebody say Mrs. Castillo, because I'm going to laugh so fucking hard. Like, I don't know what kind of perverse guilt. Like, you guys don't understand the perverse guilt. Perverse joy. Fuck. I can't speak. The perverse joy I get from hearing white people mispronounce Spanish stuff just because, like I am a terrible Hispanic, but to watch white people do it worse than me, I'm always like, yes, feed me the bullshit of your white people. So I always get excited about it. Yes, Dave did see this mall at a show once. I brought it to a show. I thought it was really funny. It was mid-COVID where, like, there weren't a lot of shows going on. Every show was, like, masked to fuck. And I showed up with Darth Maul and put a mask on him. Just because I thought it was funny. I was like, there we go. And I understand the safety of masks. Please, nobody misunderstand me when I say that. I will say, though, we all look fucking stupid in our masks. Like, just saying, like, yeah, it was good. We all wore them. But, like, God, we look dumb. But you know what? I guess if it was the interest of public safety, then fuck, who cares? It wasn't that hard to do. Like, it wasn't like I was like shitting myself over the fact that I had to wear a fucking mask. Like, you know who would do that? A bunch of fucking babies. Oh, we're doing a callback to Quick Build After Dark like 2 years ago when I would just bitch about masks and anti-vax people. But we're gonna skip past that. Once again, you're still monsters if you thought that you knew more than doctors. So shut the fuck up. But like, yeah, I don't care. It's fine. I'm over it. I know I don't seem over it because I will never be over it, you motherfuckers. But yeah. Ooh, it looks like we got some dark orange. It's called dark orange? No, burnt orange, I think. I call it bright orange over here, which was previously exclusive to the Titanic set. Holy shit, okay. I swear I'm okay, guys. Like, I'm fine. And we're using it on a pencil piece, because, like, one of the main character's dreams, it looks like he fights with a pencil. I'm pretty sure this is the character that I lovingly named Jose for no real reason other than the fact that he just had brown curly hair. It kind of reminded me of me, so I was like, that's Jose over there. And then now we're going to build one of the slime creatures, which, honestly, I'm so pumped to build these little guys. Oh my god, the headpiece is amazing. We don't talk about Jose. And then here we've got the head of the slime. Look, it's just two little eyes there. And then we slop this bad boy on. Look at that. Look at that. Vacation. I don't remember. Helmet Pog. What is a helmet Pog? Is that like a thingy? Little slime guy is very fucking cute. Oh shit, I killed him. He's okay. He fits on a stud. He's sitting okay. I don't know what a helmet Pog is. The little green man does have a little hat. It's a beautiful little hat. I forgot how to build my Lego set. Shit. Okay. Guys, I'm back on track. Okay. We're gonna make it. I swear, I'm trying. Little green man does have a little hat. I'm pretty excited for this theme because those little like green men, there's like little mushroom ones. There's little the villains are black, obviously, because Lego is racist. They're very fucking cute though. I'm really excited. Nicole is really the most excited for the little mushroom men. The other one, which is like Mrs. Castillo's like farm, has little mushroom men. It's fucking so cute. Very cute little mushroom men. But this one's got a little slime man. And apparently the slime man can like turn into a mech or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about this theme. I just know it's very cute. And if I had a little more money, that is, I could find a new job, I would totes buy more of these sets. Hint, hint, Lego, you could send them for free. Nicole is a great AFOL in the worst ways because basically my wife buys every single set that I would have been more on the fence for. So she'll like see something come up and be like, oh, little mushroom men, and then she'll buy the fucking set. And it's really funny because I pre-ordered this, it showed up at the door. She messaged me telling me that, oh, she was just happened to be in a Toys R Us and saw these little mushroom men and bought the set. So now we got two of them. Ooh, Mr. Kevin is here. So yeah, now we have two of the set. Nicole has it in the back of her car. I don't know if I have the heart to tell her that I already bought it for her, but you know, we'll see. But we got 4 total mushroom men. Oh, there's a little like time turner thing on the front of Mrs. Castillo's van. Look at that beautiful thing. Woo! Looks so technologically advanced. We got a button. We can open another angle. It's beautiful. So now it looks like the bottom piece uses these. Unfortunately, it looks like we've been given a flat silver piece to do the bottom of the bumper on this van, which sucks because these macaroni pieces do exist in flat silver. And like it would have been nice to get them in flat silver again. Sorry, they're currently flat silver. We want metallic silver, which is like the lacquered version. It's what a lightsaber in a Star Wars set looks like. Everybody knows what a lightsaber looks like, right? We all got that handled. So next I'm just going to do the back bumper. It looks like they're using like some big red flat 1x2s. I do know how to pronounce your name, Dave. That's David Coitus, everybody. In case you didn't know, that's how you pronounce that. You pronounce that David Coitus. The proper way to pronounce it, which I do know I will not share with you. I don't know. Maybe Dave wants me to share it. It's actually cow dice. It's actually Danish. Fun fact, if you wanted to know about Dave's last name, that's a Danish last name pronounced cow dice. But every chance I get, I call him David Coitus. And it absolutely makes his wife laugh way too fucking hard, and it's amazing how much she loves hearing the fact that I call him David Coitus. So at this point, I feel like I can never call him his proper name ever again. Like that's just out the window. That's Sparky1701, as I kept seeing people on Instagram refer to him, because for some reason he registered as Mock under his like username from like 30 fucking years ago. That's actually really funny. Sean showed us a good way to pronounce it is literally with cow dice. That's pretty much it. Oh! But you know, we're building Lego sets still. gonna put a sticker on. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, okay, we're done. We got the sticker applied. We're not quite done, Dave. Kevin, we am alone tonight. I am all alone tonight because Nicole is at a dinner, and it's just me streaming. Which honestly, I don't mind having alone streams because I talk a lot, so I can fill in the silence for the most part. Really depends on the day, I guess. But lately, I've been having a really good time making Quick Build After Dark, which is shocking because I feel like everybody knows how much I bitch about making this show. But then the second anybody's like, oh, so when's it coming back? I'll be like, yeah, this week. So, like, while I am currently very bored, I'll probably actually be making this weekly. Which is good because, honestly, I should make this more. It's something I'm starting to enjoy doing it. Which is disgusting, I know. But I feel like there's something nice about finally starting to enjoy making this show that I don't think I really was ready for, in a way. So I guess I'm saying thank you to my currently loving audience. I don't know why you watch this, but thank you for being here. And beyond that, I mean, like, the show is really fun for me to make. And if you were at Bricks and the Six, you probably saw my beautiful auction I did, which was basically this show again, but there was a format to it where I was auctioning off shit. And it was actually, like, pretty fun for me. I don't know if the people watching it had a good time. I think Sean had a good time, and David Coitus, and Dave Sheflick, you know, all the people with their actual names, probably had a lot of fun. Although, instead of insulting Sean, I just said Sean McLeod of the Clan McLeod, which was pretty funny. What the fuck is this piece? I, like, just opened the bag. Lego Dreams, are you missing a piece? You bitch. Oh, no, I'm just blind. But yeah, the auction was fucking great. We actually raised a good amount of money for Epilepsy Toronto. They do something for epilepsy. I hope they help prevent it. I feel like, Dave, you're making a good point because Exoforce is totally one of the themes that could come back later. Like, as far as it goes, I feel like if a kind of Exoforce theme came back, we'd be, I don't know, amenable to it. Because, like, in the end, what was it? Like, some cool mechs? Like, fuck yeah. Of course we're going to be okay with that theme coming back. Same as Nexo Knights kind of felt like that. I mean, Nexo, Exo, it seems really similar. But, like, we'll see. There's more original LEGO themes to come. And, like, all of them are fun. Like, Dreams isn't... I always kind of look at these new ones and think, like, oh, the next failing theme from LEGO. Which is a funny thing to say when I'm literally buying, like, half of them. There's like a taco-looking turtle sticker. It's very cute. I'm going to be buying most of them, so it's like, what is it that bad if it's going to fail, but I'm still buying so much of it? So I'm trying to kind of hit these themes with a more positive approach. Hidden Side was a weird one. Hidden Side got canceled too quickly, so I had to, like, really put the work into getting certain sets. I hope that's not the case with Dreams. But, like, obviously, there's going to be certain sets I'm going to miss that are super cool. Like, the last one was the, like, Monster Castle that came out. So fucking hard to track down. Had to just buy one from Quebec for a little too much money. I'm sure now used, it's, like, fucking dipped because nobody even knows it exists anymore. But that's kind of the cost of these hobbies, right? Yeah, Ninjago was kind of a continuation of Castle Lines, but, like, they were smart with Ninjago where it has its own show. So there's a lot of Ninjago. Oh, shit. This laptop's actually dying. No! What we got left? I don't know how to use it. So yeah, the Jungle was smart where they had the show. Dreams has another show tie-in. Oh, Sandy's here too. Welcome, Sandy. I'm actually going to pull something silly where I'm going to put up the bathroom break sign because I forgot to plug in the laptop. That runs the camera for this show. So if you guys couldn't tell by now, I am a professional streamer who definitely knows how to do stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot about video being the recent one that died. I thought Hidden Side was most recent, but video was a weird one too because the app didn't work and it always got hit with DMCA takedowns. It was just it wasn't quite thought up properly, and that's a big issue with it. But now we're gonna do a BB time. Oh wait, is it potty time? Damn it! Now that I use a darker background, it's much harder to see. Potty time. I'm gonna go get the charger for the camera. We're back. Now that I actually have the right charger for this laptop. Well, here we go. Ooh, a lot of chatting going on. Look at this great stuff. I'm glad you guys are having fun in the stream. This is a really funny little stream that we do, and I'm really happy when people show up and, talk to each other. That's really fun. Okay. The LP tiles are really awesome. Oh, we're charging. Okay. Ow. Stepped in my dinner. Good thing it was empty. Okay. Anyways, we're back. Let's start off potty time. Potty time might be one of my favorite things that I've ever had made for this show. And honestly, it was kind of a throwaway joke. I was talking to our wonderful producer, Chantel, and was like, yeah, could you make this thing? And she fucking did it in 5 seconds. I was like, damn. What's flashing in the background? Oh, that's the lights for the Lego. So the little Y-Wing has flashing lights that connect to the entire city. So if we go hey, Google, turn off Lego light. See, it turns it off. We go, hey, Google, turn on Lego light. Wait a bit, back on. So yeah, it's the Y-Wing. It has blasters in the front, and there's engines that go. It's pretty cute. It blends into the rest. You missed the auction that we did at Bricks in the Six, Kevin. Why didn't you come to it? I'm glad that you enjoyed it, Dave. And Sandy, those are definitely stolen items. We all know Dave stole those items for the auction. So I was just telling the truth on stage. Weird. The $300 shelf that man, people got really into it. That one guy, Grant from Ottawa, got really fucking into it and paid $300 for that shelf. It's awesome because it all goes to Epilepsy Toronto. I can't believe too that we got the X-Wing to $1,400 in the end after I bullied poor Adam into bidding more and more for it. It's also hilarious too because with those auctions you try to always start low, and then somebody hits you with a higher bid and what. And we had somebody there who was just pushing it all up. It was great. Kevin, you should have put the effort into coming to Bricks in the Six. It was great. We were all hanging out. We were making fun of Dave and his silly last name. Dave Coitus, of course. And David Sheflick. All the Daves. Honestly, there's so many of the same names in this hobby. It's really funny. I'm very lucky so far. I have not met any other Josephs, and I would not be friends with them because get the fuck out of here. There can only be one. I am the alpha. Nope. Little burp slipped out there. So I am absolutely loving the set. I'm about to put some turtle shell stickers. Aw. Tortuga's Dream Craft Shop. Now, if you guys don't know what Tortuga means, it's actually an island from Pirates of the Caribbean. Now I'm being a dick. Tortuga in Spanish means turtle. Or tortoise, actually. I don't know how specific the translation is on that. It might be tortoise, it might be turtle. But they put it on this van, and it's called the Turtle Van. So I would hope that Lego did the research and made sure that, like, it was a turtle van and not a tortoise van. But who knows? It's actually funny, too, because Danny Trejo played La Tortuga in an episode of Breaking Bad. And he was a snitch who got his head chopped off. And then in, like, a drug bust, one of the like FBI agents lost a leg or something because there's a bomb in the turtle that they put him on. But they put him on a turtle because his name was La Tortuga. So who knows? Danny Trejo, though, is in an episode of Breaking Bad if you didn't remember or know. And for some reason, I remember his name is Tortuga. But yeah, I feel like Breaking Bad is a weirdly good show, considering that that guy went to ruin Star Wars after. Rian Johnson, or as most Star Wars fans call him, Ruin Johnson, because he single-handedly fucked up The Last Jedi, which was, unfortunately, not a very good movie. But that's life, isn't it? Sometimes the things you love are going to be turned into terrible adaptations. I feel like that's happening with most stuff at the moment, where you're like, oh, here's a reboot. But you go, oh, great, here's a reboot. And then the film company went, yeah, we're going to try to apologize for all the shitty years we had, just, white men in charge. So here's it with a black woman. And then all of the, like, douchey political guys go, oh, no, there's black people in the Star War. Arrgh! So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with making movies. I just know it's a lot of shitty people are upset about shitty things. But that's just life, isn't it? Oh. Sticker time. Sticker done. Although I was watching something recently where I was like, this feels a little forced with the female lead. But then I was wrong, because then I finished watching it, whatever the fuck it was. Great conversation, right? Me not remembering what show I watched. Oh, I watched Barbie last week. That was really enjoyable. I don't know if I talked about it on the stream, but it was fun. I actually really liked it. But it also, like, it very much was a nothing movie. Nothing happened. They kind of acted like they actually made some, like, meaningful change and said something meaningful, but, like, it's, like, bigwigs in Hollywood who allowed a very feminist movie to happen. Obviously, it was, like, I want to say it was, like, 10 years behind where it needed to be. Like, it was very on the nose. They're, like, really, like, pushing it home with the whole maybe don't be so shitty to women thing. But it felt like it was 10 years too late, which in the end, I guess, made it feel kind of disingenuous. And then, like, Will Ferrell's in the movie, but, like, honestly, it doesn't really add to the plot or change anything. And some people were like, oh, he's like Lord Business in the Lego movie. I'm like, did you watch a different fucking movie than me? Because they were irrelevant to the plot. And then, like, it got weird. Okay. I enjoyed it very much, but it felt like the Barbie movie. The Barbie movie I watched last week. Very good. Very enjoyable, but like I said, it was maybe 10 years behind on feminism, which is weird for a movie that, like... Anyways, it is worth watching. I would definitely say that. Check it out, Tyrone. It's, I don't know, it's a little on the nose with what it does, but I think that's just life, isn't it? You can't make everything perfect. obviously, I think a lot of people are upset about the movie because they don't understand what feminism is. So, like, the movie's 10 years behind, but currently, like, some of the world is much further behind. So maybe it was the right amount for the right time. Who am I to judge? I don't make movies. I'm not Greta Gerwig. I don't make these decisions about stuff. Yeah, it might actually be ahead of the average, Tyrone. That is a fair point, that the movie might be ahead of the average. Ooh, I'm building one of the evil guys. He looks like the slime guys, but he's not the slime guy. I, of course, Barbenheimered. My wife was very, very specific about wanting to do the Barbenheimer. So we did watch Oppenheimer earlier. And it was actually like, I think last week I touched on this quite a bit. But at Bricks and the Six, a bunch of them saw Oppenheimer, then saw Barbie. And they were like, wow, we couldn't believe how somber Oppenheimer was. Like, we didn't know that the nuclear bombs did this much and like what it meant for the rest of the world. And I was like, okay. So I was expecting something mind-blowing when I watched the movie. And then, you know what the movie actually reminded me of? It reminded me that Americans have terrible fucking education. And then it was the same deal with fucking Barbie, where they're like, wow, it really pushes the whole like women thing. It's really in your face about like feminism and shit. And I was like weird. I would have never guessed that the movie about Barbie was gonna touch on feminism. Like it's ridiculous to think that it wouldn't touch on it. But you know what? I don't make movies. Like I said, I'm not Greta Gerwig. And I'm also not American. But like, God, I didn't know that our education system was this much more robust. Like, everybody who went to school in Canada is probably sitting around going, wasn't it that much more robust? Big yikes energy is what I would say about that. Big ol' yikes energy. Shit, I always forget that I have garbage on YouTube. So like every once in a while, people will go into my garbage on YouTube and send me the videos and go, look at this thing. And I kind of love it. Also, it's funny because like people in Toralug will sometimes pull up. Shit, where is it? Will sometimes pull up old videos of me like ripping open a box. I don't even know if it was the Skydome shot. Like, nobody really remembers what it was. I do appreciate that you got Eric to sign. Sorry, Sean at the auction won a like big stadium that Eric and Simon and Graham built like years ago. And we kind of, nobody knew what to do with it. And Sean bid on it and won and then got everybody to sign it. And it's really funny because like most of the people signing it was like Nick Delamora, Lego Master, Graham Diamond, Lego Certified Professional, Simon Liu, just fucking everywhere in this hobby, knows everybody. Probably more important than both of them combined, and Eric Lace. And it was so nice because Sean was like, oh yeah, I want you to sign it too. And Eric was like, you want me to sign it? Like, of all the fucking people, you want Eric to sign it? And you know what, Sean? A lot of respect for that. It was very cute. Or you mean the one that's not attached to the CN Tower? Fuck that. I don't know what you got, but you got it for $150, which I feel really sad because, like, I got a lot of advice on an auction after. The problem was we had like maybe 10 minutes to organize it while I was running around and making sure the garage sale happened. So next year we're gonna have it where like we'll number the things in the auction. So there'll be like 27 things, and then we'll let you get on the stage and look at everything and decide like what are you gonna bid on kind of shit. The thing is, I will very much keep the surprises for later. Like at the end of the auction when we pulled out that Christmas X-Wing, I like quickly said to Graham, like, can I swear? I'm like, this is the motherfucking Christmas X-Wing. Which I had no idea had now skyrocketed to 3 times what I paid for it. Yikes, that's crazy to me. And Adam won it, and I was making fun of Adam who was there. I was like, oh, he's about to be single, ladies. Take a look at him tomorrow when he's single but still owns that set. It was pretty funny. Adam luckily did not get dumped, which was unfortunate. I told his girlfriend that was a real mistake, but here we are. Handsome Eric. I feel like there are more handsome Erics around, but I'll take it for Eric Lace. It's actually really funny. He's like one of my better friends, so let's make fun of him a little more. I'd say he's okay looking. I wouldn't call him handsome. Poor guy. Just a little lay into him. Well, this fucking cactus creature I just built is probably the cutest fucking Lego thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, I can't believe Lego released this. Let's throw that at the street. Look at this guy. I kind of wish we had like a constant camera that could be like littler. Like, here, where's the way to do this? There is a littler version. Look, we can get little. I might actually just leave that camera active. That seems awesome. Yeah, Sean, really, you could have bid $1,400 for the X-Wing. I did. I'm pretty sure I distinctly asked you to bid that money. Once again, we're still talking Bricks in the Six stuff. I hope that everybody can make it next year. It's hopefully happening next year. I still gotta convince Graham to run the show again. Why is Nicole commenting? Boy, get out of here. Bring me my booze. I'm soberish right now. It is a little cactus. Like, it goes on the top of the van, Nicole. But yeah, Nicole has my alcohol and is dilly-dallying and apparently watching my stream. I guess, is she still out for dinner? Because rude, but also I told her to take her time. But yeah, I'm alcoholless. I had like the remainder of the gin we had left in the house because actually, once again, as I keep mentioning almost every week, I'm cutting down on my drinking quite a bit. So that means that I don't have as much alcohol in the house. So that means like tonight I had to be like, hey, my darling wife, when you're coming home from work, bring me the alcohol. But unfortunately, she went to dinner with her coworkers. So it's been taking a little while. I'm a little sad about it, but it's fine. At least she's watching the stream, supporting me in a different way. Oh, snap. There's just a massive fucking plume of fire coming out the back of this car. It's also awesome because they give you instructions how to build this car to be like just the van. So if you wanted just the cute little van, you can do that. It's still a turtle van, but like still cute and little. Oh shit, did I move to the next bag without even finishing the build? What are we doing here, guys? Did I miss something, or am I just... It's weird that they'd go... Oh, there's more pieces, but... Oh, because I could skip ahead. There's like a flying version of the turtle. Let's pull the box for some reference. Let's find out which one we want. Ooh, the flying one with Mrs. Tortilla. Mrs. Tortilla. Josh says hi. Hey, Josh. Tyrone, you are right. The aftertaste tastes kind of like peanut butter, if you didn't notice. Let's give you a minute to realize that while I figure out which one I'm building. I think the flying one is, although very cute, I'm going to do the walking one. Okay, so we go to number 86, which is actually where we were. Would not recommend. It does taste like peanut butter, though, isn't it? Isn't that weird for a drink to finish with the taste of peanut butter? The last one there's the penis pump. But yeah, there's a reason I didn't buy those. Also, it's so sad, Tyrone, that you didn't drive those over because Nicole isn't even here yet. Now what am I gonna do? I don't even know if you have a car. So slightly ridiculous, but don't worry. Yeah, you don't want a hard Arizona iced tea. They are uniquely terrible. I'm now building some turtle legs. Turtle legs. Turtle legs. Turtle legs. That's what we're building. Oh, keep an eye on the time. There is a Toro Lug meeting at 9, so I will, unlike normal, instead of holding out and finishing off the bag, because you all know I love finishing off the bag. I don't know if that was supposed to be funny. Pour one out for the dead homies, Tyrone. But yeah, I will be just bailing at 9 to join the meeting. And you know what's annoying? I think the headphones are upstairs. So who knows? You know, life finds a way, right? I'm just happy to be building this turtle right now for everybody. Everybody get a turtle together. No, they probably want the wheel to go the right way. It is funny that the wheels will stay in for this. I kind of hate this kind of set just because it makes me uncomfortable to ever have any extra pieces. So, like, luckily there's a big interior on this, so I'm going to jam all the pieces into the fucking interior. But I always hate extra parts. Just, you know, if in the future one day I decide to sell this set, that's a kind of a pain to deal with. That being said, I keep saying that and I keep building up sets and going, yeah, like, I'll totally, in the future, I would totes sell this boy. Probably fucking never will. Honestly, it's so fucking cute. It's such a cute set. It's weird, though, when you see Lego make compromises on color. So, like, here we've got, there's a yellow 1x2 with hole in the center because Lego, for some reason, didn't release that. But who knows? Sorry, Nicole is about to reply to a spam text, so I'm reminding her not to. But yeah, I'm never gonna sorry, Lego will make compromises with the colors because, like, oh, that piece will never come out in this color. It's not in the budget. And sometimes I think it's good because, like, probably costs a lot of money to make different color pieces. But other times I'm like, whatever. Josh is also Sandy and Dave's son who said hi. Hello. I hope you're not watching this, Josh. Because it is not for children's. Because I swear a lot. And I'm also just very dumb in general. Whew. It's funny, too, because Sandy and Dave had the unfortunate instance of meeting my mom when they got to tell, like, oh, Josh reminds us of your kid. And my mom was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I am so sorry to hear that. But it was really nice. My mom came to the event last week and said hi to everybody. I got a really special award from the Brick Nerd in front of her. I was really excited about it. Who Brick Nerd has been, like, pretty much radio silent. I wrote an article for the guy and then have heard nothing back. So, you know, hopefully we'll be seeing an article soon about the building of the giant Nerdly. If not, you know, it's probably my own piece of shit behavior that led to that not being posted. But, you know, that's fine. I just feel bad because that means that Graham won't get the credit for donating some of those bricks to the built one. And also some of the community won't also get credit for some of that stuff. But it doesn't really matter, does it? Because I want the self-promotion, obviously. I don't give a shit about other people. I mean, yeah, look at the stream. If I'm doing the stream, it obviously means I care more about self-promotion than actual people. Shit, what am I doing here? So it's weird that this set, it gave me pieces to build the turtle head earlier. And I don't really understand why these pieces were in another bag. But, we're experimenting and finding out what Dreams means. It looks like there's like kind of 3-in-1 builds with them, which is very cute. Oh man, the mouth on this turtle is fucking adorable. They use one of these pieces, and then they put the turtle head on there. Oh, look at that. That's so fucking cute. Okay, well, that's awesome. Attach that to the front. Oh, and there you have it, Mrs. Castillo's turtle van. Fucking very cute. I'm very happy with this build. Now, I gotta run to the Toralug meeting, so I'll show you what I do with extra pieces. Well, okay, so I get the roof off. Beautiful. Here's all these extra pieces that I don't know where to put. Right in they go. Oh, this isn't even sealed. Oh, gotta be careful when I move this thing in. Oh yeah, because you can make this turtle fly with a chili pepper, apparently. That's what makes the turtle fly. But instead, we've just got a cute little turtle, cute little set, a ton of extra little random stickers. I guess it's still like customized set. I fucking hate that shit too. If you're gonna include stickers, tell me where to put them. Because I don't know what to do with these cute little stickers. It's not clear where to put them on the instructions. It's just silly. Who knows? Maybe at the end we'll see if they tell you, like, here's the definitive guide of where to put the stickers. Yeah, who fucking knows? Oh yeah, anyways, we'll see you all next week. Off to the Toralug meeting. Have a great night. And go fuck yourselves.